Hello, today I'm trying to show these new HTC earbuds or earphones as they call it. This is recent models that show up on AliExpress, and we have the NE20, NE32 and NE54. They have very interesting look because they have a screen on the case to control a few things, and they are very budget friendly, so you can find it on AliExpress under 15 euros, and you have these headphones or earpods. These two I already opened. They are the type clip-on, and this is more in-ear, but not in canal, in-ear canal. This is just like the original AirPods. So let's first, before the cases itself, here's some reference for dimensions. This is the front of the cases. Then we have the back. And then we have on the sides nothing. And label on one of the sides. QR code, and that's it. So let's go on and show these ones here. Let's open this. So this box is a bit different than the others. Let me put it like this. So here I have maybe like this. Here we have this type of opening, and when you pull this out, I have these instructions and also certificate, a cord. Interesting. This is rubberized. It's like a bit stretchy. Interesting. Maybe it's to put over your neck. A USB-C cable and more paper. And getting started. So what do we have here? Let's put this aside for a while, and also this paper here comes with all these instructions. Several rows. And then on the back it's the same but in Chinese. So I have all these instructions. Okay, so In reality, I think these are not real HTC because the website doesn't show any reference to these earbuds, and maybe they are sub-brands just for Asian market or something like that. But the app itself, it's called EarJoy, and it doesn't have any reference to HTC either. So maybe they are using the HTC name to show as a more well-known brand. And they reference that it can translate several languages, but it's using an app that is Aura Intelli. But I'm not going to enter these details because I'm more interested in just the simple earbuds function, listening to music and watching movies or YouTube videos. So this is the documentation that comes with reference to Aura Intelli in several languages. I suppose the other ones have the same papers or the same book referencing this app. Just trying to show everything that comes inside the box. And that's it. So let's go to the headphones itself. This is the box. It's a bit different than the others. There's this also. Bag, again, Aura Intelli translation app. And it opens like this. Middle lock here. The brightness, maybe like this. And well, this one is already on, and the case is not on. So let's try to see the weight. This one weighs about 57 grams. And each of these buds 3.2, about 3.2 grams. Yep, that's it. Interesting the way they fit here. It puts the logo facing outwards on the outside of the box, so it's visible. And let's turn it on and pair it with this phone. This is not my phone, it used to be, but it's not. Oh, it's my daughter's phone. So Bluetooth on. Let's turn this on. HTC. And let's try to pair them here. This is something else that was paired. So out of the box, it should be able to pair a new device. HTC NE20 pair. And yeah, they are paired. In terms of apps, let's go to Google Play. I should have done it before. Let's go to Google Play Store and search for Ear Joy. Install. Okay. Going to install. Okay, this is my daughter's phone. I needed to ask permission to install it. It's now installing. So the dimensions are about this. You can see here. It's like 5 centimeters on the sides, on the back, and also this text here, and USB-C and the button, and this screen here. You can change a few things. It seems to be more kids oriented. I don't know how to work with this, but okay, let's put it like this. And then music, translation, equalizer. The equalizer, I noticed that they don't allow you to control each band individually. They have these predefined styles, and when you change it, it goes, it shows the equalization, but it doesn't allow you to change individual parameters. So open, skip, got it, add a new device. Okay, HTC NE20, connect. There it is. And now if you go to equalizer, you can see it looks like a very good with 10 bands or something like that, but it only changes when you change the presets, and you have normal, rock, pop, classical, and jazz. So I suppose these are right, but it's strange that you cannot change it individually. And what else do we have? Find device. It doesn't appear on Google Find My Device network. I suppose this is to use with this app. The name, translate, this has these options. Sleep. Okay, some sounds to help you fall asleep, maybe, but I don't think we can sleep with these on the ears because they are not that comfortable. And okay, that's it. Let's show the others. Let's put it inside the box. Or I can do a quick sound check. Let me put here some music playing. So let me, okay. YouTube. Put here something like search. And the name. Okay, let's search for something like this. Okay, this could be. Apps and okay, let me try it. So they have pause. If I press either side, it pauses the video. Yeah. Okay. I don't suppose this is gonna work. I put it here. Okay, what I think it's you can listen to it, but it's not very high quality sound. It is not an in-ear canal, so you always notice the sound slightly away, but I mean, it does not have a very great bass. It's not very well defined. It's okay for kids. I think that's, and for listening to music, movies or YouTube videos, it should be okay. So for reference, I also have here, in terms of dimensions, this is a Lenovo LP40 Pro. It's a tiny box, as you can see here. Very tiny indeed. And they are small, maybe not as small as this one. Yeah. But, well, you can see the dimensions here. These are a little bit shorter than this. And in terms of weight, I can show also the weight of this. So LP40 it should be a well-known brand, with the box 37.36, and then each of these has 3.7 grams, and this one 3.7 grams, about that. So I also have here, in terms of size comparison, this is a QCY Melowbuds. I think these are the original Melowbuds. They are a bit bigger, but they have a better quality sound, and they also have noise cancelling. And the HTC, they don't have noise cancelling. They might cancel some noise from the microphones when you are in a phone call, but not during music listening or sound for yourself. It doesn't cancel the noise around you. So these are Melowbuds, and they go like this. They weigh about 49 grams, and each of these 4.9 grams. Yeah, that's it. 4.8, 4.9. I also have, as a reference, the Soundcore Liberty for NC. These are my favorite for budget-friendly headphones, because they have a very good noise cancelling. They are a bit heavier, and the box is a bit bigger, but 60 grams. They have wireless charging. All of these are USB-C, and they have a very good seal, and they are comfortable to use also. 5.2 grams. 5.2 grams, okay. But it's something you don't notice much. So let's proceed with the others. I'm going to put this inside the box, in the case. Oh, the case also has the equalizers, but... So here, this is the NE32. This box opens like this. And comes with this paper. And this is the same Aura Intelli app that I showed before. It comes with this paper here. I suppose it should be very similar to the other one. Here you have it in English. I suppose it should be the same, and now this in Chinese, except the drawings should be slightly different. Okay, and let's open the box itself. So this comes with a headphones. So the box shows a black device, but it is. This is not the black model, this is the purple model. I think it's gorgeous for a girl. It opens like this. It has a larger screen. Well, maybe the screen is the same size as this one, but the box itself is bigger. And the same button and USB-C charging as well. So here we have the accessories, a USB charging cable. That's the only thing that comes inside. Okay, and the device, it's like this, and you take it out. It has these labels, stickers that prevents the device from making contact on the case. So I think it comes with a partially charged as usual, like 60%. And take this off, then we can put it in. I don't think we should try to fit it the other way around, but how do we know which one is one? Yeah, okay, there's a magnet that repels the wrong one on the charging pins. And let's turn it on here. So, starting. Okay, so I've already changed this background, but you can change it to something else. I think this is the one that comes from factory. And let's try to add them here on the app. So I'll take it off and home, add, there should be here the HTC NE32, yeah, 32. Connect. Okay. Let's try and now listen to some music. This is the right. Oh, I forgot to pair it on the Bluetooth settings. Pair a new device. NE32C. Allow pair. Is it paired? Connected? Bluetooth? Let's forget this one. Forget. And pair a new device. So this has been paired before to the other phone. Okay, available. Pair. There it is. And here. Why don't we have audio? Oh, okay. Is it? No? Working? Connect. Do I need to factory reset the headphones? I don't know. I'm trying to press both at the same time. They turned off and off. Let's try. Turn on. Okay, but I already tried these ones and they sound about the same. Maybe I need to factory reset. Allow, pair. Connecting. Active. Yes. Okay, now is it going to play here? Oh, okay, now it's here. I think in terms of sound quality, these are a bit worse than the others, but I think it's because it stays a bit further away from your ear canal, so the more away you are, the further away you are, the less quality the sound you will notice. And that's it. In terms of dimensions, I can show you the references. So here I have these, all of them, and this also. It's not showing. Maybe I should put a bit more space here. Okay, lots of headphones, and now let's jump to the last one, the NE54. So I'm gonna put this away. This comes here. This comes here, and where is this from? This from here, is here. Okay, so last one, NE54. They are very similar to the 32. The box shows a purple one, but they are black inside. So these have the same type of papers, the same AI app, the same instructions, with the different drawings, but I suppose the text is the same. Let's start with English. 1, 2 rows of instructions. Those are very tiny pages. I think in 4K you should be able to read it, and pause the video and read if you need. Same thing but in Chinese. Okay, what else? The device itself comes with the same bag. It's a bit different. The screen on this one is a bit smaller. The case is a little bit smaller. It has the same type of case with an accessory space here that I think only comes with charging cable. Yeah, USB charging cable. So let's put this box aside and see these ones. They open a bit differently. So when you open the top, it includes the headphones itself. It also has a few something written inside. I suppose you can read it here. Interesting. I didn't notice this on the other ones, but let's check out. It still also has something inside. And this one, does it have anything inside? Not here. On the back here. Okay, so going back to this, also comes with the labels, the stickers to prevent the pins from charging. The metal pins are a bit recessed, so it's better not to catch dirt. And you put it here and here, and let's turn this on. Not videos. Let's see it Bluetooth. I'm going to turn this on, this case. Okay, it's the other way around. Okay, makes sense. So you open the case and you have it like this. It has a few things going on here. I forgot to show the other one how it works, but let's pair this one also. So pair a new device, NE54, pairing, okay, pair, yes, go away, yes. So battery, let's hear some sound. Yeah. Okay, you can listen to it, but it's not a very high quality sound. I don't see much difference from these two. Any of these are much better than these in terms of quality, but they are different types because they have the in-ear canal sealing and they have an active noise cancelling. This has more bass and much better quality. So the app does the same functionality here. Let me try to catch the app here. So if I pair a new device, add a new Bluetooth device, searching for devices. So, searching for devices, please bring your headphones close to the device. Why is not showing? Add. I need to turn off and turn on the Bluetooth. It is connected. Oh, here they are. Connect. Pairing. And the situation is going to be the same. Pairing. And successful. Yeah, shortcut, not this. Equalizer. So it's the same. I'll try to show this, but I don't think it's going to work. Split screen with YouTube. So let's try show here. I don't know if I can. Change individual settings on equalizer. And that's it. The case itself. If you are playing, we can. What can we do? Increase and lower the volume. Spatial sound. Equalizer. And alarm clock. Brightness. This is the screen brightness. English language, we still have Chinese, lots of Dutch, Espanol, Portuguese, French, lots of languages here. I think it ends in Italian, so let's go back to English. Come on. English. And screen lock, okay. Find, time, TikTok, camera, translate. This is supposed to change, yeah. Previous track, next track, pause video. Not video, the music, but well, I should have a skip ad on YouTube. But let's go here. And it's showing something. If I press skip, it goes to the next one. back goes to the previous. Yeah, that's it. So it has a few controls here on the screen. Might be useful when you are listening to Spotify or something like that music. You can jump music without needing to go to the screen of the phone. And I didn't show, well, I didn't measure the weight of this one, I think. So let's see how much it weighs. $50, and each one 4.2. Yeah, about that. And this one, the screen, I didn't show very well the functionality. So let's try to show something here. Bluetooth 2 devices. Let's connect to this one. Active, okay. YouTube, play. Yeah, it's playing here. So it means that I can go to music and increase the volume. There's a little bigger screen, so I can pause it, play, and pause it, play, yeah, skip to next, yeah, back to previous. Does it work? Yeah. And system settings, system menu, factory resets, background wallpaper. I can change a few of them. Time settings. No, I don't want to change this. How do we go back? Language. We have a few languages here. I think it's the same with a different presentation. Music. Did I change the language by mistake? Yeah. Where is it? Translation, music. Language should be in English. Okay. So now touch to wake. Okay. Music, TikTok. Equalizer, the same settings, so you can change it here. If you go to the app, you should see equalizer should change here. Jazz. Not changing? Maybe I'm on the wrong headsets. HTC, and yeah, it's the other one. Let's go to the other. How do we change the headphones? Connect the device. I don't want this. Equalization device. Sleep mode. Okay. And connect to this one. Pairing. I think there are a few more models. I don't know how many there are, but they should sound the same. It's not real HTC, but they are okay in terms of construction quality. Not spectacular, but not bad either. The sound quality is a bit less good, and that's the only thing. That also has a paper here to take off. Let me see in the settings. We can change the brightness here. Yeah, it's low. Now it's a little bit brighter, not much brighter, but it's better. And That's it. Oh, and it also has a game. It's the Flappy Bird version for this. So here you can see, oops, you have to jump like this and keep jumping. If you know Flappy Bird for Android, you know this game. It's very similar, a bit slow. Oh, game over. Yeah. It's a little bit slower in terms of device performance, of course. It's playable just for kids to entertain themselves. At least they have something, which I'm not sure if they are going to have this to listen to videos or music or conferencing, and you don't want them to play games on the phone. They might still be able to play this game because this has no controls, parental controls. I think it doesn't go that far, the software. Okay, I'm going very far away. Flying. I think I got the handle of this. Got the hang. And let's finish the video. That's it. Shows the battery of the case and the left and right devices when you put them inside. It shows left and right. So let me try to show you closer. So maybe lock the focus. Music, TikTok, translation. It also has camera controls and those kinds of things. The Find My Earbuds does not show on Google Find. It's a pity, but I'm not sure if in the future, but I suppose it's not going to have any firmware updates. Typical from Chinese products. Well, low-cost Chinese products. Usually they sell it as it is, and you don't get more updates. That's it. I think for kids this is a nice gadget. And let's finish here.